A warm welcome to News Now. I am Fidelia Aguncha. The total number of confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Nigeria has risen above 1,300. This is after the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, confirmed 64 new cases in 4 states on Monday night. The announcement came shortly after President Muhammadu Buhari approved a gradual easing of lockdown measures in Lagos, Ogun and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, beginning from next week. The president also announced strict measures to contain the pandemic, like wearing of face mask, restriction of social gatherings, amongst others. Onyi Adekunle has details in this report.
The highly anticipated national broadcast is coming at the end of the 4-week lockdown imposed by the federal government on Lagos, Ogun and the Federal Capital Territory. President Muhammadu Buhari said the goal of the government is to ensure a functional economy while maintaining strict measures to contain the spread of COVID-19 in Nigeria. The president then went ahead and ruled out some new measures.
In line with the recommendation of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, the various federal government committees that have reviewed socio-economic matters and the Nigeria Governors Forum, I have approved a phased and gradual easing of lockdown measures in FCT, Lagos and Ogun states effective from Monday, 4th of May 2020. However, this will be followed strictly with aggressive reinforcement of testing and contact tracing measures while allowing the restoration of some economic and business activities in certain sectors.
President Buhari also announced an overnight curfew of 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. as he made further clarifications on how the new nationwide measures will be implemented.
Furthermore, new nationwide measures are to be introduced as follows. A. There will be an overnight curfew from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. This means all movements will be prohibited during this period except for essential services. B. There will be a ban on non-essential interstate passenger travel until further notice. C. Partial and controlled interstate movement of goods and services will be allowed for the movement of goods and services from producers to consumers. And D, we will strictly ensure the mandatory use of face masks or coverings in public in addition to maintaining physical distancing and personal hygiene. Furthermore, the restrictions on social and religious gatherings shall remain in place. For the avoidance of doubt, the lockdown in FCT, Lagos and Ogun states shall remain in place until these new ones come into effect on Monday, 4th May 2020.
Due to the concerns growing in Kano with an increasing number of COVID-19 cases, it became necessary to exclude the states from these revised guidelines.
With regards to Kano, I have directed the enforcement of a total lockdown for a period of 2 weeks effective immediately. The federal government shall deploy all the necessary human, material and technical resources to support the state in controlling and containing the pandemic and preventing the risk of further spread to neighboring states.
It is now left for state governments who may wish to do so to amend or expand these guidelines issued by the president based on the given circumstances in their various states. Onyi Adekunle, TV360, Nigeria.